All right, some Saturday afternoon hockey here. We've got the Dallas Stars 1998-99 edition against the 86-87 Oilers. We can see here the Central Division, the Stars at the top, 49 games in. And if we switch over here, you can see the Oilers alumni, which is the 86-87 edition. They are atop the Pacific. So as we scroll through the stats, the Oilers actually are leading in points, the league to this point. See the playoff picture, the Stars with the wild card. The Ducks right now have it in the Pacific. The Blackhawk edition, that would be the 2009-10 version, holding on to the wild card in the Central. 10-point gap there between the Jets. In the Atlantic, we have my Bruins a point out of first behind the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. And in the Metropolitan Division, the Islanders are holding on to the wild card spot there. So, Stars visiting Edmonton. Enjoy the game.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Lowe's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Modano's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Sends it out in front. And it goes off the stick and off target. Delayed penalty coming up here. Dallas has it against the half wall. And here comes the judgment from the official.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the eight ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Stars roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Modano. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Modano. And he takes the dish. Hammers the shot. And that goes off a player in front. And this has really put the pressure on now. tremendous puck control here. Passes it to Zubov. And that's blocked in traffic. And there's a little physicality. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lettinen. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And look at this cycle here at Boulevard. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop in front. The Oilers are on the attack. Keeps possession. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save on the play. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Carbonos won the faceoff. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hatcher. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Belfour has made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Stars land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Plant's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hogue. Handles the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gains the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Coffey. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. With the blast. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Stars will serve 2 for slashing.
Yeah, that's ranked top 10 in the league. And if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first part of the game here.
Sador's got the puck in his own zone. Battle along the wall. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Puck slid down the ice. Messier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a pass down low. And that's intercepted by Hatcher. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit.
Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Belfour's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes the feed. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Dallas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Taken by Medina. Oilers with more.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make games.
Wow, the whole team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Belfour. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it in deep. Grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Stars are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Winds up for the point. Oh, and another save. Kane's moving it ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Quick feed to Carbonneau. From the open ice, they gain the line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save.
He reads his play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from there.
With the steal. Slides it over with pace to Lowe. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Shakes off the coverage. And it's a quick pass to Ristolainen. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance. That's really disappointing.
Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. And now it's grabbed by Krushelnyski. Quick pass across to Hunter. Shot from the back end. Oh, how did he get it? One more net. What a stop by Belfour. are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Goal opportunities rejected. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Dallas has the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. And he feeds it down to Lettinen. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Stars win the faceoff. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Tries to feed it over to Plante. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Lays out to get that one blocked. And he keeps possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The center feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, turns it aside once again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly. He's able to negate the shot.
Edmonton's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Stars win the... It's go time! And down to the ice they go.
Well, they're all tangled up here as the refs are trying to separate them, James, but their mouths, they're still going. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Rough first period for the Oilers. They're going to have to see if they can bounce back here. Game stats. Outshot the Stars 14-11. A little bit behind on the face-off dot. Here's your summary. Lots of action. Keane got the best of Huddy in a fight just to wind up the period. See if the Oilers can turn it around here in the second.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Belfour has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Puck scooped up by Coffey. Here he is. Takes the shot. He scores! A little pop up in the play.
And man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, and he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Edmonton's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And now he tries to get it across to Lettinen. Looking to get it out. Slides it quickly to Modano. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taking that pass back to the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. A little back and forth. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gretzky's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Stars get a hold of it. Here's a chance on the attack. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Hunter. Off his stick! Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Nieuwendyke's won a big draw in their own end. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of it to block it. Puck exits the zone. Dallas steps inside. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Smith.
Fuhr's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Handles it along the blue line. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Picks up the puck in his own end. Play rolls on. Puck moved over to Anderson. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick.
Here they come, three of them. Gates it over. And that's taken by the defense.
The Stars are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Oilers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picked off by Lettinen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Sends it over to Curry. Now a quick pass to Coffey. He's got a step.
James, it's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
The Stars have it now. And he takes the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up with the stick. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Medano's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Good check, frees the puck up. Coffey's stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away. Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Dallas takes possession of center. Quick pass to Nieuwendyk. Here's a chance. Tremendous glove save by Fuhr. Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Lowe's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Modano. Redirected in front. Fuhr's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
McSorley, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Hatcher's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lehtinen. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Fuhr.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power.
Goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Belfour's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Modano's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now he moves it to Marshall. Oh, and he whiffs. And he takes the feed.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
The Stars take it across the line. Hard hit frees up the puck. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gretzky's got it against the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sends the pass over. To the front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Bringing the physicality tonight. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Shuts him down. Up along the wing. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Ludwig. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Lets it fly! And the save! Oh, wow! Stuffs him again! Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Steps up with the block. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove.
Verbeek's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Well, the Oilers popped too, but saw the tie game evaporate with the shorty, which kind of hurt. Dallas came hard that second period, almost outshooting him and shooting Edmonton 2-1, and in the face-off toss. This is a hotly contested affair. Lots of people in the penalty box, a couple of fights. Verbeek and Gregg threw them down. Sador got the shorthanded goal from Hogue and Madonna, 3-2, heading into the third.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Here's a short pass to Hull. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Works it across to Lettinen. Slides the puck over. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Dallas is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Modanos gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he takes the feed. Stops it with a glove.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Dallas found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. The Stars win the draw. Sacrifices the body. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Lowe's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Messier. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Beers got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hunter. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Stars have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Belfour. Quick feed to Verbeek. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Penalty coming up here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, great save by Belfour. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Solid check to slow him down. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Messier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumped into the opposite corner. The Stars have it now. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Messier's got it in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. Dallas has it behind the cage. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
The Stars gain control of it. Holmes got it behind the net. The Stars fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves behind the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And that's off a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big time stop.
Pierre's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Fires it on net. Too much congestion in front. Big time stop there.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Stars have it against the wall. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Let's see what the officials say.
This team already losing and getting a call late in the third period. He is irate. He recognizes that this just might be the nail in the coffin.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Made the stop on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Lettinen. Shot tipped in front. Dismissed that chance.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to Lowe. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Pass behind the net. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Lettinen. Here he is with the backhander. Turns it aside with the glove.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Pittsburgh rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounders amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. Moves it quickly over to Curry. Great poise here as he gets it back. Shot! Oh, he stumps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Stars have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Oilers win the faceoff. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. But the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
And a stiff break setup. Taken by Nilsson. Fires it. And that's turned aside with the blocker. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Knocked around but keeps it going. Shot. And they score. Here we go. Watch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Great players trained in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed with the amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.
The Oilers tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
The Stars win the faceoff. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Curry. They've got some momentum here. Way too much congestion blocks that. Let's it fly from the point. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Belfour's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers get a hold of it. Puck sent over to Ristolainen. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Krushelnyski. Feeds the puck over to Nieuwendyk. And that's knocked away by Ristolainen. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Passes it over. The Stars look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Throws it in. They fight for it along the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Steps into it. Puck grab by Verbeek. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Taken along the wall by Lettman. Oh, the goalie catches up right there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Picked off. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Lettman. Shot! Dallas will play it from behind the net. Pass back to the point.
sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. But to keep their emotions in check, they need to close this one out. It's funny, sometimes a reward from a coach is the emotion that they show, and he is clearly happy with his team right now who just got the go-ahead goal.
The Stars lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marshall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Oilers take control of the face-off. Uses the force on that hit. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point. A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And it is all over with this one. The Stars filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Tough loss for the Oilers there with a goal less than a minute. Hatcher sinks them. Pretty evenly played game. Tough one to lose. Dallas had 6 power play chances. Was unable to score. Let's take a look at the game stats. Shots pretty even in that third period. Lots of action in this grudge game. Hatcher gets the winner right in front of the net from Marshall and Modano. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game. Check back next time for more classic hockey and baseball action. Peace.